Hello, beautiful souls. I'm thrilled to be here, sharing not just knowledge, but also good vibes, motivation, and a dose of positive energy. Life is a journey filled with ups and downs, and while we strive for happiness, we all experience those days when things just don't feel right. But you're not alone. We're in this together. If you're looking for knowledge, support, and an optimistic outlook, you're in the right place. Make sure to hit that subscribe button because we are building a community that thrives on growth, encouragement, and good energy. Now, let's talk about something real. Although I'm generally an optimistic person, I also have those days when my mood dips and I feel low. It happens to the best of us, but the key is how we handle it. So recently I tested a few ways to lift my spirits, and today I want to share them with you. Before we get into the actual ways that work, let's have a little fun. Here are 5 mood boosters that people often joke about. 1. Smoking weed. 2. Drinking alcohol. 3. Putting others down. 4. Eating an entire tub of ice cream. 5. Bungee jumping. Okay, before you take me too seriously, I'm kidding. Well, except for the ice cream one. I mean, we've all been there, right? But here's the thing. All these methods have something in common. While they might seem like quick fixes, they can also be a double-edged sword. They give temporary relief but don't solve the root of the problem. The truth is, if we become dependent on something external to feel good, we start losing control. It's important to recognize when we're using habits as distractions instead of genuinely working through our emotions. And about putting others down, let's be honest. People who constantly criticize and spread negativity, they're not happy inside. Someone who is truly at peace doesn't need to bring others down. If you're ever tempted to engage in negativity, stop and ask yourself, what am I really feeling? Redirecting that energy in a positive way will do so much more for your happiness. So, let's get into real ways to handle those down days. Step 1. Acknowledge your emotions and write it down. Instead of running from your feelings, take a moment to acknowledge them. Grab a pen and paper and write down, what is this emotion trying to tell me? Maybe you're feeling sad, regretful, or guilty. Maybe you're overwhelmed. Your emotions are not random, they are signals. Instead of suppressing them, try to understand them. This is the first step toward healing and inner peace. Step 2. Recognize that you are more than your emotions. You are not just your emotions. You are an entire universe of experiences, memories, and possibilities. Take a step back and look at the bigger picture. You're alive. You have people who care about you. You have a purpose, even if you haven't fully discovered it yet. Take a moment to feel gratitude for what you already have. Remember, we can't attract more into our lives until we appreciate what's already here. Step 3. Find your flow. A wise friend once told me, work is the best thing we have because it keeps us from overthinking nonsense. And honestly, they had a point. When we're engaged in something we enjoy, we enter a state of flow, that magical space where time flies and we feel truly alive. Physical movement also plays a huge role. Even a short walk or some jumping jacks can boost your mood by releasing dopamine and endorphins. If you don't know what you enjoy, start experimenting. Try different hobbies, help others, or simply engage in something new. Helping someone else in need is actually one of the fastest ways to lift your spirits. Step 4. Prioritize sleep and healthy eating. Your body and mind are deeply connected. If you're feeling down, check your sleep habits and diet. Aim for 7-8 hours of sleep, not too much, not too little. be mindful of your sugar intake. While sweets give you a dopamine rush, the crash afterward can leave you feeling worse. Nourish your body, and it will nourish your mind in return. Step 5. Surround yourself with positive energy. This one is crucial. The people around you influence your mindset more than you realize. Avoid those who drain your energy and seek those who uplift you. Energy is contagious. Just like emotions, we absorb the vibes of the people around us. Spend time with optimists, dreamers, and those who encourage your growth. Final thoughts. No one can be happy 24/7. Every emotion serves a purpose, even sadness and nostalgia. But if sadness lingers too long, it can lead to depression, which, metaphorically speaking, is a state of stillness and helplessness. The cure: movement, action, change. The worst thing you can do is get trapped inside your thoughts for too long. Life happens in motion, not in overthinking. So take small steps. Move forward, and remember, I'm rooting for you. Be yourself. Stay unique. Keep growing. And if this video helped you in any way, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Sending you all my love.